Welcome to Vacation Vibes Live. Go ahead and pour up something, grab a snack, and sit back and relax because we are about to get into the tea. Tell a friend to join us starting soon. For me, we will always have in the chat, so have them ready. Hey best friends, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and say hi in the chat. I want to talk to you. What's going on, friends? Welcome to the live, not the premiere. When I tell you that I am so mad right now, I can't even express to you the anger that I am experiencing right now. So, welcome everybody. I think I have a solution for me missing my own premiere. I cannot. Come on in the chat, y'all. Come on in. Stop. Oh my gosh, guys. I've got angry cats in the back. I'm an angry cat. Like, everybody's just mad right now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably do something about that. Anyhow. Woo, chalet, come on in, y'all, come on in. I'm trying to, pull up my stuff. Anyhow. Missy, please stop it. My cat is having a hard time with the new kitten, and that is kind of normal. But I think she's had enough, so I'm gonna have to put little man away for the live. But I do want you guys to meet him before I do that. Missy's being very territorial right now. She is. Stop it, Missy. She is sitting by me, and he would like to sit by me too, and she's blocking him from doing that. So that's not nice. That's not very nice. Anyway, and I'm also trying to get my chat up so I can say hello to y'all properly. But literally, nothing is working. So, JR, hey, what's up? First one in the chat. We Trippin' is in the house. What's going on? Y'all have a new video out. They have a Carnival Conquest movie out, so go check that out. Catherine Christie, hi. Life Lacey, hey, girl. Welcome back. Desiree says, hi. Renisha, hello. Jared says, I was there. You were where? Where were you? Christina, hey. YouTube was hating. Yeah, Christina's the one that called me. She's like, your video premiered already? I was like, no, it didn't. Avery said, Wusa. Ciao. Big time. Big Wusa energy. Miss FJ, Nessa girl, hey, what's up? Dr. Sheree Thomas, hello. Oh, you were there with the cats. Yeah, territorial things. Yeah, big time. Missy, please calm down. For real. What's going on? Hi, Avery. Woo! Okay. So, I'm going to let people come on into the chat as I try to figure out how to pull up my own situations here. Oh, here we go. I think I got it. All right. So, I need to know who has seen the vlog already. Who was there for the premiere? One's in the chat. So if you saw the vlog already, please. 2's in the chat if you have not seen the vlog yet. 1's in the chat if you've watched it already. 2's in the chats if you have not seen the premiere or the vlog, please. Yes. I think I have a solution for this. Chrissy was at 1 but running it back. Of course you're running it back because you were in the vlog. Alright, so right now we're kind of, okay. How many people are in the chat? That's an even better question. Okay, let's get the chat on the screen, please. I'm trying. I am trying right now. Okie dokie. Alright, so we got 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. I saw it, I haven't finished it. I was watching it and then you went live, so I guess I just gotta wait. Blondie said 2. Alright, so here's what I was thinking. I was thinking I can watch it with you guys on the live tonight, given that it's going to work. Because the way tonight has been set up, child. So we're gonna try that. And if it doesn't work, then we'll just talk about the highlights and I'll let you guys watch it after the live. Tonight's live will not be that long. The plan was I was going to eat dinner as I was doing a premiere, so I haven't even had dinner yet or anything, so I'm not going to be on here super duper long. But I did want to discuss tonight's vlog and I wanted to introduce you to my boo. So some of you guys have already seen him, so I'm excited to do that tonight. Alright, let's see. Yeah, my chats don't want to go on the screen tonight either. We're just having a tough time tonight. You know. Oh, there it is. Oh, we're working. Yes, okay. I literally do not know. Okay. Ciao. Okay. I'm gonna stop worrying about it right now. Okay. Let's see. Who we have in the chat? That's the next question. How many people do we have in the chat? I guess I'll use my phone for that because the computer is struggling. Okay. Missy, are you being nice now? We have 30 people in the chat. Okay. Awesome. Okay. So I will give it about 5 minutes. Let some more people come in. Make sure you hit the thumbs up so people know that we are live right now. Yeah, I'm so upset with YouTube right now for messing up my premiere. So I don't know why it came out at 6:30. Christina was there this morning. She came to Soul Cycle after my class. I was setting up my live for tonight, or my premiere for tonight. And I even showed her. I was like, why does it say 6:30? I set it for 7:30 because I know I did. And then right there in real time, I set it back to 7:30. And and she saw it. I saw it. I feel like I'm being gaslit right now. And it still premiered at 6:30. I think daylight savings might be the problem. Even when I set this live to like schedule it, it messed up the time too. So I just had to like press play manually, make sure it started on time. But I don't know. But I love doing premieres with you guys. I love watching the videos with you guys. Boo! Boo, come here. Hang on, guys. Come here. Will you come meet my friends? Guys, meet my boo. This is our new family member, everybody. Say hi. He's like, who are we talking to? This is the new kitten. Missy's new little brother who she hates. His name is Boo. He would like to go play with Missy. Yeah, okay. Bye. Anyway, so that's the new Boo. You guys met him. Anyways, I love doing premieres with you guys. I love interacting. I love watching the vlogs with you guys, so I feel like I missed an opportunity. And tonight's vlog is so hilarious, so I was ready to get up in here and kiki with y'all. So here's what we got. I got a drink because I need it. I'm about to pour up. Y'all go get a drink, go get a snack, sit back and relax, because we're going to attempt to watch this vlog on the live. I haven't done a screen share in a minute, so watch with me. So we're going to see if this works. If it does not work, we will just highlight the good parts and go from there. So, actually, I was going to watch it straight off of YouTube, but hello, I have the actual files on my computer, so we can just watch it there. Let's see. Missy, are you... Stop! My cat is like on crack. She's like scratching the couch right now. I'm about to lose my mind. Like, I'm sorry. Who raised you? Couldn't have been me. Come here. Come here, Boo. You're gonna get your face knocked off by Missy. Just sit right here. Okay. I'm like full mom mode right now. Boo, stop! Leave her alone. Okay, let me lock up the cat. I'll be back. Come here. Come on. Come on. We got our snacks and drinks. Yeah, are we ready? Because I cannot. I'm through. Yes, JR said it's probably the time change. I think so. That's the only thing I can think of. This is a little man. JR said that's Socks. His name is not Socks. His name is Boo. He does have socks though. Dr. Sheree says hello, Boo. Curtis says, is this the Boo? That is the Boo. That is the Boo. Okay, team. Let's watch this vlog. Let's hope it works. Let's see. Now watch with me here. Ooh, I love when it does that. Reminds me of the 90s. And let's push play.
Good morning, best friends. Today we wake up in Toulon, France, and we have some exploring to do. But before we do, let me just give you a quick update on how we woke up this morning. When I tell you we had a time last night, Christina got the drunk shades on. We're at the galley. We went ahead and grabbed some juices. This is the orange, ginger, and carrot juice. The ginger is to help with the hangover. It's pretty good. very natural. It's like 8 a carat. It is 11:55 a.m.
Wait, let's just pause. Can we all hear? Is the volume working well on your end? Anybody? Anybody in the chat? No? Okay. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Okay. I was like, am I here by myself? Okay. All right. Let's keep moving. You can't hear me? Oh. Well. Okay.
Barely morning time anymore, but we're here for breakfast. And then we're going to get ready to leave the ship for a while and go see Toulon, France. From this view, it's already quite nice. So I'm very excited to go explore France a little bit today and see what else the day brings. Still can't quite believe I'm here. But I'm ready to explore. It's been a long time since I've felt a super brand new experience on a cruise ship. So being on this side of the world is definitely bringing me back to like my first days on a cruise. And I didn't really know what was going to happen next. I missed that. Definitely blessed as I am. I'm kind of spoiled in the Caribbean to know what's going to happen next all the time. So it's nice to have a little newness. After a delicious breakfast in the galley, and I can't say it enough, it's good, we went upstairs to get a good view of Toulon from the ship, and then we headed back to the room to get ready for our day of exploration. Okay, and we are officially off the ship. I will say, figuring out how to get out of the port is so confusing. We're in a parking lot, we're gonna get run over, but we're still trying to figure out how to get to the city. So I guess we just walk through the parking lot. It's really weird to be at a cruise port that has a parking lot. I think it's throwing me off. It's weird to get off a ship and not be melting in the sun. And it not being a Caribbean. Weather, actually. Yeah, it's really nice. Really nice weather. I think it's going to be like this every day. Okay, I think I'm going to do this. So I'll just turn it down when I want to talk to y'all. Does that work? Yeah? Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just seeing the chat on extreme delay. That's okay. Or maybe I'm just delayed. So, welcome to everybody who's just jumping in. I missed my premiere earlier today, so I figured we can watch the vlog together here. It's only 20 minutes. I might stop and make some live commentary. And please, if you have not watched the vlog, and this little town is known go back and watch it on your own later on because I'm going to ruin history of military in this live, like start to finish. Like I'm talking through it right now. But this is Christine and I's day in Toulon, France, was our first stop on the Virgin Voyages. It is known for its provincial markets, and if you don't know what that is, just remember the beginning of Beauty and the Beast, where Belle is singing through the market. That's a provincial market. And it is so tropical and cute down here. Everybody is so friendly. And the word that I would use to describe this is delightful. There is a stadium located right across the street from the port, and apparently Toulon is known for its really, really good rugby team. So far, Toulon is quite cute. Yeah. It's a really cute little French beach town. Not quite what you think about when you think of France, but cute is what I would go with for sure, yeah. Hey Cheryl, welcome back to the live. Look at those gas prices. $2. God bless. So we have done a little walk around Toulon, and ended up over here in the marina. It's pretty view, it's quiet over here. And then we're gonna just head back to the ship. It's such a cute little town. Things to do here. What I would have done if we would have booked it in time was a boat ride to Saint-Tropez. That's what I was looking into, and it was sold out by the time.
Wait, let me hit pause. Okay, so some behind the scenes. Since we can do this, I can't pause during the premiere, which I wish I could do this when we're premiering, like be live. YouTube should probably like, I don't know, create an option for this, but this marina, so this is where I got the drone shots. And when I fly a drone, I will scope out the area to see if there's any like restricted zones and things like that. And this spot, somewhere over here, it was like a marked spot on the map. So when you have a drone and you go on the app, there is a map. It's just a GPS map of where you are, and people will mark like where you should fly. So that's where I went. And so I sat in this like parking lot, and I'm putting my drone up, and then this French guy comes up and he's like speaking French. Speaking French. And I'm like, oh, no parlez-vous français. And then so in English he's like, no fly, you can't see them, they can see you. And what I didn't know at the time, which is what I said in the vlog, there is a naval base in Toulon. So like the entire place is like very militarized. So even where it seems like very civilian and safe, they got the military there. So he was like warning me like, you know, you can try, but they will see you and they will get you. So I was like, don't worry about it. So I got like 1 minute of drone footage and put it back down. While he was talking to me, I was like, let me get all the footage I need, and I brought it right back down. So let that be a warning to people who are content creators, people who are new to droning. Just be aware when you're traveling. Make sure you have the proper papers and certifications and whatever you need to fly a drone. Don't just be out here raw dogging it. And even if you are a drone pilot, you can still get in trouble. So yes, be very careful. Droning is not for the faint of heart. Okay, let's keep going.
I was able to book, but if you have enough time, lead time, I would recommend that. Based off of what I read, it looks dreamy. It's like a little yacht trip to Saint-Tropez. Love that for you if you get to do that. But if you're just here, then I mean the shopping looks to be good here. Like cheap shopping, nothing like Switzerland yesterday. Or just, you know, enjoy being in France for a little while. Maybe get some snacks or something. But, you know, I wouldn't jump off the ship in your bikini or anything. Doesn't look like any swimming nearby that you want to do. It's just a good place to take some pictures. So dress cute when you're here. Great place to take really cute pictures. Yeah, really simple spot. And if you're one of those people who like, I need some time on the ship, this might be a good port to stay on the ship for. Yeah. Do you want to see a secret room?
All right, wait. Who knew about the secret room on Virgin? One's in the chat if you knew about this room. Two's in the chat if this is brand new information to you.
This is cute. And Melvin, oh yeah. So, like, no one knows this room is here. It's very easy to pass. When you see the sign, you don't really assume that it's a place to go. The door is so unassuming, but it's very quiet in here. It's a good place to read, relax. If you are an introvert, you need to decompress from the people. You can come in here. There's a door right there that goes straight to the deck. And then another door that goes back into the hallway. So when you're on your Virgin cruise, see if you can find the scene too. And again, Virgin has the best collection of weird chairs.
Why?
just weird chairs. And then boom. We headed back on board to find food, and I thought it was a good idea to introduce Christina to the dock, where you can get your Mediterranean fares, which was perfect for our first day in the Med. We just got a sampler of everything on the menu, and of course my favorite drink on board, which is the Golden Horizon, and everything was absolutely delicious. After the dock, we headed to our favorite place, Richard's Rooftop. Next stop, snacks, drinks, nap time until happy hour. Peace out. Thank you.
When I tell you guys at Virgin's Rooftop, they will not let your glass be empty for that hour between 5:00 and 6:00. They are making sure your glass is not only with liquid, but full, okay? You can hide your glass. You can run. You can hide yourself. There was one day Christina and I were like hiding in like the trampoline, and nobody had come around for like a few minutes, and then finally there was two girls. They go, there they go, and they like one came on this side, one came on this side, filled up our glasses. Listen, Virgin Rooftop is worth the sweet upgrade, man. Anyways, let's keep going.
Christina wants to pump the bottle for happy hour at Richard's Rooftop. Let's see if she can do it.
Hey girl! Oh no, my nails.
Like this. Because if you do that,
It's gonna go flying.
I will try and I will loosen a little.
Oh my
Wait,
gosh.
there it goes. It's loosening slowly.
You need a little.
Yeah. Stop the video. Redo.
Oh!
Give her a piece of paper over here.
It's gonna pop on its own.
I can do without the paper.
Okay. See, I thought it wasn't just me.
Tipsy activities.
Asking for bottles to pop.
Try with the paper.
Yes. Thank you. Let's try it again. Oh
Yay!
yeah.
There you go.
Thank you.
Your best.
Yay. Cheers. Hey, just popping up to say, if you are enjoying this vlog, could you please just take a moment to give me a thumbs up? And if you want to see more, please just give Vacation Vibes a try and hit that subscribe button. I super appreciate every single best friend that I make along this journey, including you.
I do. I love all my best friends. Thank you guys so much once again for 17K. I do have a little gift for you guys at the end of this vlog rewatch, so stay tuned. I have something to give y'all. Yeah, let's keep going.
Make me sweat, make me water, make me lose my breath, make me water.
It's to the Misbehave short time.
We're not.
She's taking so long.
Please explain that.
Because I put on heels and she want to wear heels.
She
Bitches.
didn't warn me.
Girls, why do we have to do this to each other? It's okay. You had cute sandals. Let me wear heels. It's okay. We don't have to wear heels together. Come on. Ew.
Wait, I gotta stop the drunk cam. Can Boo elevator twerk? Yes, I'm teaching my cat to twerk in elevators every time we are in one. It's taking some time. It's really hard with 4 legs, but we're working on it.
You better run in some heels. You're gonna work heels. You better know how to run in them. Oh wait, my belly ring popped out. Looked around the corner like I said. Hey Christina.
No.
We're in the elevator. You have to
No.
do it. You have to do it. You have to do it. You have to do it.
No, she's making me dance. You're doing great.
Okay, great.
I appreciate you just trying so hard to.
I'm sorry. Front and center, baby. I might have twerking on stage. This is not a good twerk outfit. Welcome to the Misbehave show. This is one of my favorite shows on board. I love any show where the audience is to interact because if there's
I gotta go to the chat. JR says, still funny watching again. Listen, when I'm editing, like, this stuff never stops being funny. Like, I can watch, forget the edited version, but I am always crying. Like, it's always hilarious to me. And Christina, like, being so, like, shy, especially if people in the elevator, bigger, hilarious. Yes, running in the hills again. Now it's a Virgin tradition. We have to run in the hills anytime we're on board. What do you mean you didn't know I was filming? Filming what? I film everything. Shania said, oh my God, what is happening? What is happening? What is actually happening? And y'all keep asking for this group cruise. I hope you know, if we go on a group cruise, all of y'all are twerking in the elevator, okay? As a matter of fact, I saw a subscriber on board, and and she was like, where's Deja? I was like, oh, so you know what goes down. I was like, all right, let me catch you in the elevator. And she, like, booked it. She was like, oh, bye. She's like, never mind. Carla says, I saw the inside. I want to see the entire vlog. We are crazy. Chrissy said it was a guy not looking. Hi, kid. What's going on? What's up, kid? All right, let's keep going.
About me, I'm gonna go on stage, and this is the perfect place for that. So I definitely recommend that you see this show.
Let that phone is that, huh? Humanity, yes? We got one last ride on the roller coaster of shit before the party's over. I'm going to give you a point for that. That was very impressive. My God, my God, my God. Round of applause for Keith. Okay, darlings, at this point of the game, Team Ahoy, you've got 12, but Team Sailor, you're just keeping ahead with 15! Give me the booze, give me the booze, go on, give me the booze. Oh, boo, 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 boo. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Oh, and I'm going for
At the end of the show, to celebrate a successful win, the entire audience goes into a big giant adult dodgeball frenzy. It was so fun and hilarious. People were just beaming each other with these balls. Like, I'm sorry, are we angry? Are we just letting go some steam? What's happening? But I just could not stop giggling. Everybody was just having the time of their big adult life. The Misbehave show is a must-see, must-know.
I didn't understand it at first. I'm like, it's another show.
You won't understand the show until you're in the middle of it. But
All right, Michael, we're going to have twerk lessons on embarkation day of this group cruise that I have not announced yet. So stay tuned. Big shout out to Reese's Pieces. That was the host of the Misbehave show. He was so great. There is something else that happened during that show. Maybe we'll talk about it later. But he was so thankful. He ended up buying us drinks in Ibiza. Shout out to Reese's. Hope you're doing well.
But Kitten helped our team win.
A part of
Yeah, what happened? Great job. Okay, now we're on our way to the ship show. We're already late, so let's see if we can get a good seat. Welcome to the ship show. This is my second time around at the show. I will tell you that the menu has not changed, but let me give you a good look at the food that we ate. It was all pretty good. I don't have too many complaints around the food, except for small portions, so you might be hungry after the show a little bit. The acts this time around were completely different from the acts that I saw the first time, so let me show you a little bit. So we have a contortionist.
Okay, we will tell the tea what happened. Cruise tea coming up after the vlog.
This guy doing some sexy stuff with that ladder. The sexy sailor man, like, please, ladies. This couple who did some crazy stuff with roller skates. And a magician. Guys, the ship show was so much fun. It was much more fun than the first time I went on Valiant Lady. I will say the food was the exact same. All of the acts were completely different from the last time I was on air. So who knows, on your voyage maybe we'll see those acts, maybe you won't. Depends on how soon. There's always a toilet in the background with these ones. You sail with Valiant Lady, but the acts are so fun. So I definitely recommend a ship show. The first time I was like, This time though, absolutely fun. And whoops, ended up on stage again. I don't know how that happened. It just keeps happening to me. It's just so crazy.
Shout out Keisha.
Shout out to Keisha. Rest in peace. They asked if anybody in the audience had animals, and I was like, woo! And he asked how many, and I said 2 because I'm used to saying 2, and then I realized when I said it, I was like, no, I don't, but then he asked if I had a favorite, and I was like, well, yes. And I said Keisha is my favorite. Rest in peace to our angel Keisha. We love her. But she got mommy on stage. She got mommy a free drink, so meow meow, love you. Have fun over the Rainbow Bridge, darling. But that's it. That's the end of the vlog. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be landing in Italy, and we're going to see a historic place tomorrow. You don't want to miss it. Maybe I'll even do a scientific experiment while I'm there. That's your hint. See you guys later. Let's see what's going to happen next time. Okay, wait a minute. I couldn't let this vlog in yet because you guys are amazing and you've got me past 17,000 subscribers. So as a thank you, I'm going to give you some bonus footage. Us at the club, which is going to lead you to a second drum cam and one vlog. Guys, we had a time at the club. Oh my goodness. The DJs have improved, if you ask me, and there are still lots of room for improvement as far as the music is concerned. However, for most of the nights, we were able to go somewhere, shake our rumps, drink, have a good time, and continue to make more friends and hang out with the ones that we have already met. Big night at the club for you girls. Elevator. here.
No.
We're in the elevator! Yes! It is. Come on, watch. My watch and died. 2:34.
Side, we're done.
Come on, come on! Hurry up! Yeah! You can't do to the left. Oh, to the right. Sorry. We ran too far. Okay.
I just said that. I'm not running no more. No. Vlog? Vanessa is that's my hand.
Look at my shoe. Wait. Okay.
Take this. Here. Take your phone.
No. That's mean. She's mean. Let me in. Next time on Vacation Vibes, we land in Pisa, Italy. I have a little mini breakdown. We head to my favorite Italian restaurant, Extra Virgin, and my favorite show, Untitled Dance Show Party Thing. See you guys in the next vlog. Bye-bye now.
All right, team. Oh, well, thanks for rewatching out with me, doing an impromptu premiere. Straight foolishness. So for all the people who watched, I told you guys I had a little gift for you guys. It's something small, but as you can see, I'm wearing my merch. This is the sweater, which I will say for the med cruises, definitely needed because it does get a little cold. On the back, it says subscribe to Vacation Vibes back there. I love the sweater. It's so comfy. So yeah, I also have the pink shirt that says Vacation Barbie on it. This is actually the Barbie font that I use for Vacation Vibes now. Fun fact. And then I also have a couple's shirt. One says, well, they both say Vacation Vibes, but one has like a crown for the gents and one has a heart for the ladies. And they're priced to be like a matching set. So go get those, and your gift is a promo code. The promo code is all caps, new boo. So if you're looking at some merch, if you're eyeing some merch, I put the promo in the chat. Go get that. Once again, the promo code is new boo. If you watch this live, you made it all the way through, even the replay, that promo code will be live for you forever. So thank you so much to everybody who watched. Thank you for the people who are new subscribers. Welcome, best friends. It's been a while since I have welcomed in a new group of best friends. I do have a little goal. I would love to hit 20K by the time we get on Icon, which is at the end of January. I was gonna say New Year's. Let's get to the holidays though. Let's give an extra month there. So by the time we get on Icon, which is the end of January, I do want to hit 20K. The goal originally was 20K by my birthday, because last year it was 10K by my birthday, and I definitely could have done it had I not taken like my mental health break and everything, which is fine. Things happen, life happens. So we're just gonna postpone some goals, but yes, definitely tell a friend to subscribe. Help me get to the delayed goal. Let's put a little extra, like 5 months on the goal. I think we can do it as a team. Let's see. I see we have a question in the chat. Perhaps. Michael says, "Do we get a vacation Ken?" Oh, that would be so cute. You know what? Why not? I will go design a vacation Ken shirt. My chat is so delayed. Like, I clicked that 5 minutes ago. Shania liked the question. Miss FJ with other good questions. When are you hosting a group cruise? So soon. Okay, here's what I was gonna originally say to that. I'm still thinking on it. I'm thinking I will announce the group cruise at 20K. So, we can get to 20K. We're gonna get to a group cruise date. Yes. I have something in the works for everybody. It's happening. And I'm definitely going to make sure you guys have enough time to be able to book it, pay for it, and everything. So, yes, group cruise is coming. I literally cannot wait to meet all of you in person, do all the things that I do on cruises with y'all, including the elevator twerks, all of that. I have a ship picked out. I have an itinerary picked out. We got to get to that 20 G's. And I will share all of the things with you. So, now we have an incentive. Michael says, Shania, we got to get a vacation Ken since you have a vacation Barbie. Yes. Miss FJ said, take your time reading you are. Oh, I am ready. I am ready. But yes, it's still in the works. But I think by the time we hit 20K, it'll be fully ready for you guys. Shania says, yes, I have no cruises planned for next year, and that needs to change. Okay, girl, I got you. Michael says, they not ready for us. They are not ready. So we're going to have a time. I can't wait. Seriously, I cannot wait. Oh, the tea from the show. So in the Misbehave show, I don't want to talk about it too much, like how the show works for the people who have not been. I'd rather leave that as a surprise for you guys. However, the Misbehave show, there is a part in the show where, like, so basically the audience is split into Team Ahoy, Team Sailor, and you want to get points for your team. There is a part in the show where the host says, do anything for points. So it's like 30 seconds. Anybody can do anything for points. Now, before we got to the do anything for points, there was a lady who was a little drunk. And if you remember from the vlog, I got a shot of the sign on the stage that says, use the stairs, you Muppets. Because people will get on stage and no one uses the stairs. They just go straight up the middle and jump on stage, including myself. Anyway, she goes up to that part of the stage and she requests a moment to speak with the host during the show. And everybody's thinking that she's gonna go ask, for points for her team or something. And she's just like, hi, me and my friends are gonna sit over there and we're gonna help Team Ahoy win. And it was just so awkward, like it just didn't flow with what was going on. And the host was like, okay, you'd have been better off asking for points, but all right, have a seat now. And so she like takes her drunk self on back and has a seat. So show's going on. We get to the point to where it's do anything for points. Here goes drunk miss again up to the host, and now she's climbed up on stage with him and she's trying to like take the microphone from him, and he's like, no. Any good host, like if you've ever like been a host of a show, or if you're an interviewer, you never let the other person take your microphone. You never let anybody take your microphone. That's just like a cardinal rule. So like she's trying to take the mic, and she's like, I have something to say, and it was like he's being very, very professional in the moment. He was like, okay, well, she's got something to say, folks. What is it, doll? And she's just being like drunkenly aggressive, not like mean aggressive. She's just doing all the wrong stuff. And so, meanwhile, I'm up and dancing, trying to get points for my team, and I see this happening. And I can tell the host is getting uncomfortable. So I go up to the stage and like I reach up and like tap her, like, hey girl. And she's like, oh. And I like reach out for a hug. And so she leans down to hug me. And I literally pick her up off the stage and I carry her off the stage. And I'm like, go sit down. And everybody's like, yeah. Like, everybody's like, woo, 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 like, save the day. The host then was like, come on up here, get some points, girl. So I climb up on stage. They just hand me the marker, and I, like, give my team 1 million points. But anyways, so after the show, the host, you know, on Virgin, the workers mingle with guests, so you'll see them all over the ship. And he was like, oh my God. He told me, he said, in our meeting, I shouted you out for being like my savior for that show because that was so crazy. He was like, thank you so much for like getting that lady away from me. And then another sailor, another guest on the ship who was sitting behind her, like somebody else we had made friends with who you'll meet later, Wayne, we love Wayne. He was like, yeah, girl. It was like 10 of them. They were all drunk, and they were all pineapple people, y'all. They were all swingers, y'all. And the disappointing part was they were all American. There's a lot of people from other countries on the ship, but of course, the group of 10 people who were acting up had to be Americans. Anyway, I digress. Wayne was like, yeah, when you took her off that stage and she went back and sat down, Miss Girl started crying. I was like, and I felt bad. I was like, oh my God, I didn't want her to feel bad. That's why I was just like, can I hug you? And I like just use the opportunity to just like gently lift her and set her down and be like, let's go sit down, girl. Like I was trying to save her from the embarrassment, but she felt sad, I guess. I think she felt embarrassed after that. And I told him, I was like, you see her, tell her that I didn't mean any harm. I'm sorry. I hope she's okay. And whatever. But, child, it was a ham. And, yeah, Reese was very thankful for that. So when we did land in Ibiza, we were at the club, which you guys will see in a few weeks. And he did buy some drinks for us to appreciate. And the drinks, they were expensive. So shout out to Reese. Love you, long time. Hope your contract is going well. Anyway, ciao. We were just acting up in there. Miss FJ said, why is Virgin Voyages so addictive? I got off in September, been ready to go back ever since. Man, this is what I need to know. Three cruises in like a little over a year for me. It's just like Carla says she misses Virgin. It's just, they got all the right stuff. They got it right. I mean, they still are doing things to improve. There's still opportunities for them, but by and large, like for me, for the person like me, they got it right. I love it. Kristen said, yes, I'm very drunk lady. Scooped her right up. Michael said, LOL, not carrying her like she's a baby. Yeah. Shania said, I hope someone cheered you for that. Girl, the whole crowd was applauding. Blondie said, that sounds like something I would do. Girl, somebody got to save the day, and it's always going to be a black woman. Sig said, hey there, says, hi, Sig. What's going on? Hello. Other Cheryl. Sig's name is Cheryl, too. Cheryl D says, sounds like a free cruise to me. Anytime they want to call me, hi, Virgin. Michael said, nothing will sober her up like somebody carrying her away like a baby. Christina said today I want to only cruise Virgin. I mean, I haven't been on another cruise line since last January. So I'm very happy, honestly. They got the loyal territorial crew. What's the saying for Virgin? Virgin forever? Forever virgins? I don't know. Miss FJ said, Christina, I'm almost never cruising another line. Virgin only. Yeah. I mean, honestly, the only thing that's taking me back to another line is Royal Caribbean coming out with a biggest ship in the world again. So, yeah, we'll be on Icon. And Christine and I were at brunch earlier today, and we were kind of discussing like things that we wanted to do on Icon, like looking at the new restaurants and everything. And she was just like getting sad because we have to go back to paying for specialty dining. They're charging. So there is a pool that has day beds, like at the pool, on the ship, not at Coco Cay, on the ship. They're like just day beds. There's not an awning. It's just a big lounge. And there are the same kind of beds on Virgin around the pool. Those are free. You just get up early, or you just wait for one to free up. It's not that hard to get a day bed around the pool at Virgin. But on Icon of the Seas, you have to reserve them, and they're $300. $400 if you want one that's like on the pool. The day beds that are like away from the pool, just on the deck, $300. $400 for a day bed on the pool. Yeah, the day beds on Virgin are free. You don't have to pay for any seating. Well, except for they have those little cabanas that literally no one ever uses. I've never seen a person in those, like, I think because they're just placed. They're placed on a quiet part of the ship, which, yeah, ideal, but also I think people want a cabana by, like, the music, too. So they probably would have put them, like, around the, kind of like how Royal Caribbean has the cabanas around, like, the center of the top deck. Probably would work better, but literally no one uses them. But they do have those that you can reserve if you want a little private situation. If you have a balcony, which almost every single cabin on Virgin is a balcony, you don't need it. So yes, paying for specialty dining again, paying for a day bed, a place to sit by the pool is so crazy to me. That's not a cabana. I get the cabanas, but those are also $800. $800 for the day. It's not like you get it the whole cruise. $719. It was on sale. It was on sale. It was 10% off or something like that. Yeah, the amount of money that we're gonna spend on the cruise to get the stuff that we got for free on Virgin was making your girls sad. So, yeah, the regular cabanas were $719 on sale today on the Royal Caribbean app. Woo! Shania said, I have still yet to sell Virgin. Finna hop on their site right now. Don't do nothing without my little promo. Hold on, let me put my let me drop it in the chat. My little you get your free Sailor's Loot with me. Y'all know the deal. So if you book with this link I'm about to drop, you will get $200 in Sailor's Loot throughout the end of the year. So as long as you book before the end of the year, it's all yours. And you can stack that on top of any deal that you see. So if you're on the website and you see a deal for $600 in Sailor Loot or drink package or whatever, and not drink package, the bar tab, you can still get the extra $200 Sailor Loot with this link that I just dropped in the chat. So if you're unsure, I would copy and paste that link into your phone note app or something and use it whenever you're ready. But I've had a good amount of people book with my link and my Virgin promos and stuff, and they have used, honestly, Sailor Loot goes a long way on Virgin. They do not like overprice things. Drinks are not overpriced. Deja and I and Christine and I both did the same thing. We got the bar tab for $300. When you get the bar tab for $300, they often have deals where they give you free. And right now the standard is just you get the $300, they give you $50 extra on your bar tab. So you have $350 to use, and you can share it. So between the two of us, the $350 lasted 7 days. On Deja and I's cruise, it was an 8-day cruise. It lasted 7 days on that. We ended up paying for whatever drinks we had on the last day, which is totally cool. Really, other people bought us drinks, so we didn't really spend that much more. And then with Christine and I, again, the $350 lasted us a 7-day cruise. Drink package for 7 days on Royal. I think it's like $70 a day for the drink package. Correct me if I'm wrong. 70 times 7, that's $490 that they'll be spending for a 7-day cruise on Royal to have the unlimited drink package. I guess if you're like a drinker who just needs to hit like the 15 drink max by the end of the day, you know, that's a good deal. I'm not that kind of a drinker, so that's not a great deal for me. I mean, if 2 people can share $350, this is $490 per person. So if Christine and I get the drink package, it's going to be $1,000. It's going to be $980 for us to have 7 days of unlimited drinks. It just doesn't sound like a deal to me. So, you know. Christina's mom is in the house. Hi, Miss Karen. Hello. Let's see. Michael said Virgin Poppers should be there. Not Virgin Poppers, Michael. Have a seat. Christina said, I got spoiled for sure, but we still gonna have a time. Yes, we're gonna have a good time. Cheryl said, get the key on Royal. How do you get the key on Royal? I need to look into that. I think Travel Spree got the key to see if it was worth it in one of their videos. I mean, I know you just buy it, but they didn't find that it was worth it for them. I think maybe because they are the level that they are on Royal, maybe. I don't know, but I'll look into it. I'll see if it's worth it. I don't know. And keep in mind, I'm going to be on the inaugural. It's going to be a packed ship. There's going to be a lot of people with status on that ship as well. So a lot of the nice stuff, I feel like it's just going to be really hard to really, really enjoy because everybody's going to be enjoying it. So nothing is going to feel like accessible. I'm preparing myself to have a hard time to do and see the things that I want to see in the 7 days, to be honest with you. Miss FJ said, Virgin Voyages has done so many things right, bless them. Seriously, they really have. Shout out to Virgin. Shania says, say less. JR says, where's the meme with the little boy saying the word with the cow and where he drops? Nope, not renting anything. What? I wish y'all could put memes in checks. I need to see. Christine says, I don't like it. Shania says, so it's a 15 drink limit on Virgin too. So Virgin doesn't have a drink package, so there is no daily limit. The bar tab is just like it's whatever you spend is what you spend. It just, anywhere you go, it just goes on your tab. So you basically pay for the drinks ahead of time. The perk is that they give you extra money to spend if you get the bar tab. And that's that. And we also ran into a lot of people who booked the cruise with the bar tab deals. Like, they are giving away $300, $600 of bar tabs. We met a couple people. I don't know if Ken and Irish are still in here, but they were one of the people that they were just like, we have to get rid of our bar tab. Like, we have all this money for drinks, and we're getting towards the end of the cruise, and we have like $200 so on dollars to spend. A lot of people could not even finish spending their bar tab. So I'm trying to tell you, if you see a deal on Virgin's website that gives you free bar tab, get that cruise, because it's so worth it. Like, it's a cruise with free. It's truly an all-inclusive trip at that point. And there are not a lot of cruises that will give you free drinks. Seriously. So, like, it's not a gimmick. Like, it's real life. But there is no limit as far as I know. I'm sure if you're, like, assing up, they'll cut you off like any other bar would. But to be honest, that, like, drink till you, like, die culture that, like, Carnival has and whatever Royal has, that I think because there is not a drink package, people are not drinking to excess like that on Virgin. People are enjoying their drinks, but you don't see the sloppy drunks, you don't see the fights and all that happening. Like, it's just a different vibe. Miss FJ said drop the link. The link is in the chat. Let me see if I can pin it for you. I can't pin it from there. Let's see. Okay, I pinned the link to the top of the chat. Carla said Virgin drinks are strong too, not watered down. Yes, you're getting the real drinks. If you go to Pink Agave, you need to get the espresso martini with mezcal in it. Okay, that will take you up and bring you right back down. Okay. Cheryl says, I added on my last cruise and it was totally worth it as a newbie. Yes. Miss FJ said the drinks were very good. So Brooklyn says, I was just looking earlier and the deal was buy one, get one half off, and it was $77.99 a day. Are you kidding me? Are you so serious? There was a time where the drink package was like $49 a day. Maybe that was just on Carnival. Maybe Royal was a little bit more expensive, but now we're getting to $80 a day for how does that, okay. A drink on Royal Caribbean, I believe, is around $14. Like, if you just buy like a regular cocktail, it's about $14. So if we're talking about like making it worth it, 80 divided by 14, you only need to drink 6 drinks on the cruise to make that worth it for you. However, like, drinks shouldn't be $14. On Virgin, I think your average drink is like $9 or $10. I would say like the Golden Horizon, my favorite drink, I think is $12. Maybe something like that. I mean, they definitely have drinks that are $15, $16, $17 too, but you're getting what you pay for. You're getting a premium liquor. You're getting, you know, a really, really nice drink for that kind of a price. You're getting Moet. Like, a Moet cocktail on there is $21. I think that's or $22. That's like the most expensive cocktail on the ship. So, and it's got Moet in it. Like, of course. Like the good Moet. That's like $75 on my end. Anyhow, $77.99. So I'm not getting a drink package. That's settled. Bo is in the house. I just made it. Hope I'm not late. You're a little late, Bo, but that's okay. That's all. That's okay. Pow Pow's in the house. Say hi. Buongiorno. This is Hey Vanessa. Good to see you, lady. Hey people. Good evening. C says, is juice used on the bar tab too? No, because, well, okay, the juices that we had in the vlog, yes. The pressed juices, yes, you can use the bar tab for those. I think that was like $6 or $7 for the pressed juice that we had, and they were delicious too, fresh juice. However, the Coke Freestyle, teas, the coffees, all of that is free. Soda, it's all free. You don't have to buy a drink package to have a soda with your meal. They do have premium coffee, like they have a cafe where you can get, you know, a matcha tea, a cappuccino, or whatever. Like, and those are like $4, $5, $6 a drink. Miss Edry said, Michael, I see will be a problem on the group cruise. Yes, everybody keep their eyeballs on Michael on the group cruise. Christina says, yes, you had a time, but it wasn't wild. No, it wasn't. It was like appropriately wild. Yeah, grown and sexy wild, not like belligerent drunk wild. Michael's promising to be good. We don't believe him. January St. James is, hey Vanessa, can you purchase bottles on a bar tab too? I have a $600 bar tab and there is no way I can do that much. Yeah, you're not going to make it through the $600, and that is actually something I told people. So you guys know the Shake for Champagne? That gives you a bottle of Moet, and it's $90, I want to say. That's a good way to chop down your bar tab. You can buy champagne bottles. I don't think you can buy liquor bottles though. So, but if you're trying to get rid of your tab, buying champagne bottles is a good way to chop that down at the end of the cruise when you still have $300 left of that $600, and it will happen. Christina says, see, nah, that's insane for the package. I agree. I'm not trying to pay $545 for the week. No, it's not making sense at all. That's got to go on sale. So Brooklyn says $77.99 per day for a 4-night cruise. Total is $736. 7 days on Oasis, $83.99. Oh, wait a minute. So are you telling me that the price changes per cruise ship? 7 days on Oasis is $83.99. Oh, sorry, Pablo. He said, "Buongiorno's good morning." Well, isn't it morning time in Italy right now? Kind of. Born buonasera is buonasera. I've never claimed to be good at Italian. It's good evening. Noemi's in the house. Hey, welcome to the live. 6 said she left her Virgin Cruise with $36 on her tab. She tried her best but couldn't use it all. You gonna leave money on the table on Virgin if you get a good deal. You're not unless you buy drinks for like everybody that you met, you're probably not gonna spend all the money. But at this point in time, this is what I'm about to do. I'm about to go on the Royal app, and I need to see how much a bar tab is for Icon, because it was $83.99 for Oasis class. Let me see. Let's go to beverages. Ah! No! Okay. Are you kidding me? Are you? Okay, wait. Okay, everybody get close. It's on sale, okay? 20% off. After the sale, are we ready? It is $91.99 per day. I'm sorry. I don't even know how to make this like. I'm trying my best. Let's turn on the brightness, cause I need y'all. Okay, there it is. You can see me in the. Did we see that The deluxe beverage package, by the way, means that there's alcohol. There's nothing better about it. It's just alcohol. It's just an alcohol package. The non-alcoholic beverage package. Okay, so now, if you just want your sodas, $33.99 per night. Oh, wait, hold on. I might be wrong. Okay, refreshment package. Coffee, tea, fresh squeezed juices, your Coca-Cola drinks. That's $33.99. If you just want soda, it's $9.99 per night. I guess that's the one for the kiddos, so the kids can have their sugary drinks. The water package. Now we have a water package. $30.99 per person. So I guess you get either a 12 or a 24 pack of 1 liter bottles. Also, Virgin gives you water for free in your room. I forgot you have to buy like water on cruises because they want you to like dehydrate. I'm like literally getting so upset right now. And you still have to pay and the gratuities went up in price actually. So it was $16 per day. Got an email for Icon. Royal Caribbean are raising their gratuities per day to $18. If you're in a suite, excuse me. Tell me if I'm getting it wrong. Either way, it's gone up $2. If you're in a suite, it's gone up $4. So, and you do still have to pay the 18% gratuities on your drinks. Y'all, if it wasn't on sale, it would be $115 a day. Let's just do math. 115 times 7, $805 per person to have unlimited drinks. At this point, to make it make sense, I'd have to drink 9 drinks if the drink is on average $14. I have to get 9 drinks a day for that to make sense. Royal Caribbean, like, just what in tarnation is going on over there? I truly need for somebody to answer me. Y'all done got me hot up in here. Let me go back to the chat. Michael says, why don't you believe me about you being good? Because we see how you act up in this chat, Michael. We see. I see it. We all see it. C says, bet, and we can take the bottles off the ship. No, you cannot take any food or drink off the ship or onto the ship. That's just a general rule for cruise ships. It's a safety hazard, essentially. It's how diseases and stuff get transferred from place to place through food. So that's just generally not allowed. However, you can use your bar tab if you're cruising the Caribbean. They will always stop in Bimini, so you can go to the beach club. You can use your bar tab there, and you can buy bottles at the beach club. Six says, I read that already. Noemi, hi. I'm so behind. I am trying my best to use like the chat feature here, and it just is refusing to like, yeah. So I'm just gonna go back to reading. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Where were we? Papa says, wow, champagne is expensive. I will get a bottle of shampoo. It's cheap, and if I will drink it, I will have the same effect. To be fair, the $90 Shake for Champagne, it is a bottle of Moet, like a really nice bottle of Moet. There are cheaper bottles than the $90 bottle that you can purchase, but that's their nice stuff. That's what they also pour for free in Richard's Rooftop, the nice Moet. So when we're running around hiding from them, they are trying to throw $100 champagne down our throats. Just saying. Okay, Virgin, you hear that? Royal Caribbean Virgin was chasing me around with $100 bottles of champagne. Meanwhile, y'all want me to pay y'all $100 a day so I can get a subpar Goombay smash. Anyways. Anyhow, what I keep losing my spot. Carlos says the last night of my group cruise, people were buying drinks for us. Yeah. Did you go on Sisterhood at Sea? Is that where you went on, Virgin? Pow says all your attire is perfect, Vanessa. Congrats. Thanks, Pow. Somebody asked what Noemi's channel name is. It's the name in the chat. So your name on the chat is the name of your YouTube channel. Everybody has a channel. It's just whether or not you post. So Noemi's channel is called Noemi Baby. Pow said, yes, it is 2:42 a.m. Probably 2:49 a.m. now in Italy. Kristen said, how much? Shania, I love when people do the eyes in the mouth. That just cracks me up. Cheryl says, hello, Noemi. Oh, that's what the channel name is. Mouthwash bottles. Okay, listen. There are many, many ways to beat the system and get your alcohol from home onto the ship. I'm not going to discuss those on my channel, okay? You're not going to have the people after me. I'm not about to put a target on my back, because you know who has targets on their backs? Those people on TikTok who are showing you tutorials on how to sneak various things on cruise ships. It's the stupidest thing. I don't know why people don't think that their names being connected to the TikTok doesn't mean their names being connected to their sail and sign card. Doesn't work the same way. But people are getting banned from cruises and stuff. Like, you don't need to put everything on the internet, okay? Truth be told, I've never really felt the need to like sneak stuff on board. I'm cool with whatever they give me on board. I don't have to drink that bad, but you know, go see the people who are banned from cruise ships on TikTok if you need to know, I guess. January says, and that is why I will not cruise a Royal. Royal is just like getting to a place to where it's feeling elitist, and I don't like that. But we'll see. So Brooklyn says $91 per day, and you still have to pay the 18% gratuity. Yep. Christina says they are on drugs. Let me get my sneak on tequila. Bo said January 18, 19, doing San Sebastian Festival in Puerto Rico, then getting on Jewel of the Seas in Puerto Rico, January 20th through 27th. Oh, fun. You're going to have a time in January, Bo. Shania says, does Royal allow the 12-pack of soda cans? I believe that they do. Yes. Papa says, I can't see your phone. Light is strong. I just lost 5 degrees to my left eye. And 8.5 to shut up. Y'all be talking good trash in this chat. Michael says, wait, isn't water free? No. I mean, out of your faucet. So, okay, if you've never been on a cruise before, there is not a water fountain to go to except for in the buffet. When you get a drink to go with your food, the free drinks they offer is lemonade, tea, like unsweetened tea. Make an Arnold Palmer with that. Sometimes they might in breakfast time they have orange juice. They have like the on Carnival they have that good guava juice. And now here is my tip with the guava juice on Carnival. Make sure you bring your little cup from home. You go in there. You get the little cups that they give you on Carnival. You get 1 cup of guava juice. Put it in your big cup. You go back. You get another cup and you take that cup and you put it in your stupid little refrigerator that doesn't get that cold. And you use that as a chaser for the stuff that you probably snuck on. Or a mixer. Okay? Because there's nowhere else to buy a mixer on that shit. But anyways. But as I was saying about water, you do the same thing. If you're not buying water bottles, do the same thing. Pour the water from the buffet. But the buffet's not always open. Maybe you can get water from other restaurants. I mean, you can get water when you're sitting down. But there is no place to just go like fill your water bottle on cruise ships that don't supply you water. So they put a bottle of water in your cabin and they say, if you open this, it's $5. Thanks. But typically like on Virgin and Carnival, I do buy the pack of water. On Carnival, I think it's like $12. It's like $5 or $6 for a 12-pack of like regular water bottles. One time I ordered that and they gave me 2. Thanks. They gave me a free one. But $30 for a pack of 12 waters, it's kind of insane. I will say it's Evian water. It's not like whatever their, cheapest brand is, but yeah, that's crazy. That's like $3 of water, $2.50 of water. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Miss Actress's book it, the ghetto, $91.99. Yeah, no, thank you. Pabo said, Miss Etchy, let me guess, are you from the south of United States? I read, Pabo, mind your business. In Italy, let us have our in peace, okay? You've been on American YouTube for too long, pal. You crack me up, dude. Iris says, I've booked 3 Virgin Voyages cruises and haven't paid yet for drinks. Caught a free $300 to $600 bar tab each time. And sister, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. This is a Virgin page. I'm sorry. Virgin will never have to pay me. They should one day, please. But they would never have to. Okay? Because they just be doing stuff right. Yes, $300 to $600. But I'm trying to tell you, it's the closest thing you're going to have to an all-inclusive vacation. For real. Going on Virgin. Nomi says, girl, you're going to have to buy the empty bottles from Amazon. Girl. Margot said they got to pay for the new ships somehow. I guess so. They said we're going to pay with the alcohol packages. That's crazy. Carla says, another reason why inaugural cruises are for content creators, but damn. You know what? Like, the whole, like, inaugural cruise thing has, like, changed to, like, a creator's cruise for real. And which I love because it's like a little high school reunion. I love seeing all my creator friends. Like, that's like the only time we are all in the same place is at these inaugurals now. And it's so nice. However, if that's the case, number one, cruise lines, if they want to make this a thing, just have a cruise for creators before your inaugural. And make it to where you got to qualify for it, number one. And 2, we're not shelling out our entire life savings to give you free promotion. Anyhow, honestly, I feel like inaugural cruises are supposed to be meant for their diamond level consumer, the people who have already spent millions of dollars on them anyway. In my opinion, that's what inaugurals are for. But you know, the creators we gotta get the shots first. But I don't know if I can do this again. I mean, just the price of the cruise plus all these extra add-ons. If I'm going to get content to show you guys everything that you guys need to see, and I have to pay for all of that, like at some point, the investment outweighs like the profit that comes back for it. You know what I mean? Like, might be a loss after this cruise. I don't know. We'll see. But we'll have a good time. And Miss FJ said, yeah, she's from Houston, Texas. H-Town. Cheryl says, Virgin is the only one I would consider that once you pay for your cruise, you are good. Amen. Like, the only other thing would be the excursions, which are pricey, but so are excursions on every other cruise line. Like, the prices are about the same everywhere else. However, again, if you get a deal on Sailor Loop along with the drink package, you can use a Sailor Loop on your excursions. That's what I've done. I've never paid for an excursion out of pocket. I've used Sailor Loop. So, again, you good once you book that cruise. Michael says, not you yellow like you someone mom. Sorry. Papa says, oh, y'all just, I'm gonna let y'all have your own conversation. Carla said, yes, I was on the Sisterhood at Sea. Y'all look like I had such a good time. Yeah, I love that for y'all. I enjoyed watching that vlog. Shout out to Addie from Addie and Terry. That was a great idea, honestly, to have the Sisterhood at Sea. I'm sure the Brotherhood at Sea is going to be lit as well. Shout out to the group cruises. Jared says, yeah, what she just yelled, Royal. Blondie said, off topic, I was in your city for a music festival. Oh, you went to one music fest. Christina was there too. I was working, so I did not go. But I hope you enjoyed Megan and Janet and everybody. One Music Fest was lit this year, y'all. I hope you enjoyed yourself, Blondie. Next time you can tell me you come into the city. I could have told you Christina was there. She was bum rushing people to get front row to Megan. Miss F.A. said, pow pow. Okay, again, y'all have your own conversation. She said, on Virgin, you can also use you can also get a $45 bottle of champagne Moet for one. You can get about 3 good glasses out of it. There you go. Bam, bam. So that's, it's like $15 a glass for some Moet. Great deal. Naomi says, I'm not going to say I did it, but someone I know did, and they had a fridge filled with everything. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know nothing about that. Bo says, or in the gym. Oh yeah, there is a water fountain in the gym. So you gotta go to the gym or the buffet to get water on a cruise. Good luck. May the odds be ever in your favor. Don't die of dehydration on your hunt and quest for water. Iris said, hey Carla, I'm booked for Sisterhood Sea in 2024. And Carla's going as well. Virgin Voyages is give you free water for us in your room. We had 2 in our room on this last cruise, so we went through one, we had another one. It was like one for Christina, one for me. And it's empty. They come back in the room, they fill it up. Boom. Easy peasy. Virgin wants you to be hydrated so you can keep the party going. Kyle said, I will mind my business. I will be at. I love that y'all are all meeting each other in the. I love the cruise community. I love the cruise YouTube community even more. Because not only do I enjoy meeting you guys, and you guys, I think most of you guys, when I do meet you, enjoy meeting me too, but y'all enjoy meeting each other, and that is so fun. Like, the first Melanin at Sea was amazing for that aspect, just meeting subscribers, meeting other content creators, and everybody meet everybody. It was just, oh, I love it. It's a family. It's a family, y'all. Carla said there's a cruise before the inaugural. They should let creators go on that one. Probably the transatlantic. Is that what you're referring to? Yeah, I mean, sometimes like the cruise lines will have creators come to Italy to get the first preview of the ship, like before it's done being built. Virgin did that. I know Griffin Melissa went and saw Virgin Scarlet Lady before in Italy while it was still being built. I think Trev and Chels went to Italy. Yeah, Trev and Chels were invited to go to Italy to see Icon as it's being built. But it's not like a real like preview because it's still like a construction zone. Like they wear hard hats. There's no furniture. It's just like a shell essentially still. And they show you like renderings and stuff. It's so cool to be in the ship and get to see how big it is and everything in person before everybody else. So they do that with creators. However, yeah, I mean, Virgin does a great job of inviting creators on board. They are the most generous when it comes to working with creators, so shout out to Virgin. You know, other cruise lines are just like, we don't need y'all. Royal is working with more creators. Their style with creators is a little weird to me, but it's like they don't want to work with cruise creators. They want to work with people who are not cruise creators, which is make it make sense. And Norwegian is starting to work with creators too. So, I mean, that's good. I feel like Virgin is probably like showing that you do need to work with creators. I mean, say what you want about influencers and all that. Like, you feel if you don't like influencers, but honestly, it's just the wave of marketing. It's the most effective marketing right now in this day and age. And people like me who do the work and make the content for these companies should not be doing it for free. Like, this is real work. It takes me 8 hours to do one vlog. It takes me a couple hours to do a reel. Like, I have to find time in my schedule to make this happen. With that being said, I love doing my vlogs, and I will do them for free. I started off doing this for free, and I never thought it would ever be like an income source. So this is a blessing for me. However, if you are asking someone to come on your ship, take time off of work, travel across the world, and you need to be paying them, and yes, it's a job at that point. You're asking for somebody to market for you. You wouldn't hire a marketing department and tell them, we'll just be happy you're here. No, absolutely not. Anyways, Christina's still crying about Megan Thee Stallion in her life. Nomi says, has anybody in the chat done an Alaskan cruise? I'm debating between going to South America, Brazil, Argentina, or doing an Alaskan cruise. I still haven't done an Alaskan cruise, but I do know they're very beautiful. I think you should do it. Blondie skipped Megan to see T-Pain. I know T-Pain did have y'all lit the whole time, but Christina was trying to wonder, like, who was going to go see T-Pain when Megan Thee Stallion over here clapping? And I guess we found out who. I'm glad you had fun over there, T-Pain. T-Pain's a legend, and he deserves. Lady A said, I just got back sailing on Virgin Venezia. I don't know how to say that correctly. It was okay. I'm definitely going to book on Virgin Voyages after looking at videos. It seems like you get your money's worth. Yes. Virgin is not as cheap. I say cheap real loosely as Carnival, but after you add in everything you spend on top of your cruise fare, it either equals out or you end up better, is what I found. Iris said her first cruise in 2001 was to Alaska. It was amazing. Wow. Bye, Michael. You're probably already gone, but yes, we get that sis from the airport. Pablo says Venezia aka Venice, is a sneaky city and full of pigeons. I hate pigeons. So the Carnival Venezia is Carnival's Italian ship. So it used to be a Costa Concordia ship, which Carnival owns Costa Concordia. That's why the ships are like identical to Carnival ships. And they basically just put Carnival on the ship and named it Venezia and drove it to America and said, "Here you go, an Italian themed ship." They literally just moved a ship from one side of the world to the other, gave it a paint job, and called it an Italian fun ship. Yeah, you could also just go on Costa Concordia and get probably the same, like, experience. They've just kind of made it like Americanized Italian from what I could see. I don't know, though. I haven't been on a ship. Let me not talk about something I don't know much about, but I did watch everybody on Mount Sea's videos from it because I was curious to see like what the difference was. It is a kind of a cute ship. I like how it's like decorated and stuff on the inside. It is different from the other Carnival ships. So if you are an avid Carnival cruiser and you're just kind of feeling a little monotonous because things don't change that much from Carnival ship to Carnival ship, except for when you get to like the XL class, Mardi Gras, Celebration, Jubilee. But even those are all identical to each other. It's nice to see something different. So shout out to that. Cheryl says, would you recommend doing a VV back-to-back? Yes, I would. Absolutely. Yes. Do a back-to-back on Virgin. Yes. Big time yes. That is the cruise ship. If I did a back-to-back, I'm doing a back-to-back on Virgin. Because, yeah, there's just like a sense of community on there. So you meet people who work on the ship. You become friends with them too. So when you leave, it'd be like real, like low-key sad. Like, oh my God, I don't want to see you again. So it's just nice to spend another week with them, first of all. Two, there's so much to do on the ship there's so many must-sees, must-tries, must-dos that you can't get to all of it in a week on Virgin. You can't get to every single show. You can try, you're probably not going to. You can't get to every single fitness class. You can probably do every restaurant, but it's nice. But I mean, it might be nice to not do a specialty restaurant every single night. There's 6 specialty restaurants. It's nice to have a couple nights where you just have like, pizza for dinner. There's also the ship show, which is a dinner show. So if you're doing all 6 restaurants plus a ship show, that's 7 days of dining already planned out for you. And if you just want to low-key, if you want to go to the one bar that has the chicken wings, if you want to go eat at the dock, you want to have pizza for dinner, and the pizza's great, like there's not a point. You either have to give up a special dining or you give up that. So with that being said, like you're not going to taste all the food in 7 days. Even like having 2 different room categories, we met a lot of people who were doing back-to-backs. We met a lot of people there was a couple that is still on the ship right now. They're probably about to get off. Or they have 1 more week left. 5 weeks. 5 weeks on Virgin. And they're doing the transatlantic as their last one. So when Valiant Lady comes back is when they'll be done with the cruise. So when she gets back here, they'll be home, which I think will might be next week, or the week after that. 5 weeks though. Wayne, who I mentioned earlier, he was doing a back-to-back. A lot of the suite holders were doing multiple weeks. And like Wayne had done 17 cruises with Virgin already in 2 years. So yeah, Virgin is bingeable that way. Melanie said, that's amazing. I have a coworker who went last year. Definitely recommends it. Yes. Papal says, y'all need to go see some Italian places if you love Italian food. He said, I advise you to visit Naples. Everything is excellent over there. Okay, Papal, you gotta let us know about Italy. Cheryl says, looking now to see if I can find a connection for my cruise in January. Yes. Shania says, 5 weeks sounds like a dream. I'm telling you, I can't wait till I retire so I can be like them. Man, and the thing is, a lot of them, because they book like that, Virgin gives them such great deals to where it's not like they're paying for 5 cruises. Like some of them had like free cruises up like up in there and chow. Just wait till I gotta go to work no more. Lady A says, would you ever sail on a Silver Sea cruise line? I follow Trek Trendy on YouTube, and he and his mom did a cruise from Alaska to Japan on a Silver Sea cruise line. It's so luxe. I have not watched that vlog or that video. I've seen it. I don't know anything about that cruise line. With that being said, I will travel any cruise line that looks nice, and if I have the funds for it. Trek Trendy is a very big YouTuber. He is of the ranks of YouTubers who get invited on these experiences, regardless of the price, because he will get 1 million views. Which again, pay these people for these things, give them the experiences, because you probably wouldn't have known about that cruise if you didn't do it, kind of thing. So I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. However, I have a sneaking suspicion that cruise is probably about $10,000, or so at least. But yes, I would do that if I had the opportunity. Absolutely. Karen and Nate did both a cruise to Antarctica and to the North Pole, and I want to do both of those too. Especially the North Pole one. That ship was so luxurious. Oh my gosh. Amazing. I wish, yes. I hope one day, like, this channel grows enough to where it can get me these kinds of opportunities. Like, that would be amazing. There's so much out there that I just want to see the whole world. I want to continue to tick countries off of my list. I mean, how many countries has Vacation Vibes visited? Like, a lot of them you have never seen me visit, but your girl is making her way downtown, walking fast, faces passing, I'm homebound. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We are up to 20 countries right now, and there are a lot of countries left. So, I have so many things I want to see. There's nothing I will say no to. No mode of travel I'll say no to. No country I'll say no to. No experience I'll say no to unless it is, gonna take my life. Like, I'm not bungee jumping or jumping out of a plane at this point in time, folks. But yeah, absolutely. Paul says, it's a pleasure, Vanessa. This is a good way to have cultural exchanges. I absolutely agree. And so is traveling. It's so good to be in somebody else's home and see how other people live, especially as Americans. We are stuck in a bubble here, and we have been told that we are the best in the world. And that's fine. We have pride in our country. However, like, there's so much out there that is really good. And I think a lot of people who never left our country think that there's nothing out there good. The only good you're going to get is here, and that is absolutely 100% not true. There's so much good out there to experience. So get out there and travel, y'all. Okay, I said I wasn't going to be up in here that long. We have been here chit-chatting for 1 hour and 45 minutes now. I love y'all, but I also have not had dinner. And I would like to free Boo from his purgatory right now. He's probably asleep right now, so anyway, he'll wake up when he smells me cooking. But yeah, thanks for watching the vlog with me once again. If you have not seen the premiere, I'm so sorry. First of all, to people who did watch premiere and I wasn't there, I hate that for both of us. But thank you for watching the vlog with me live. If you got to earlier in the live, if you did not, go hit the vlog up, tonight's vlog, when we get off here in just a couple minutes. And let me know in the chat. Once again, I'm going to drop the promo code for 10% off in vacationvibesofficial.com. Go get your merch. It's good. This is so soft, I promise. I love my sweatshirt. It's my favorite. The t-shirts are great too. The sweatshirt is my absolute favorite. Thanks for supporting the brand. Thanks for 17,000. Enjoy your promo code. And I will see you guys next week in the premiere. Hopefully daylight savings time doesn't screw that up too. Everybody say bye to each other in the chat. Good night, y'all. Take care. I'm going to go see Boo. If you didn't see Boo, I'm going to put him in my story. He's probably already in my story on Instagram. And that's it. Bye, y'all.